Yo, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, we've got an update on Jonathan Majors' future in Hollywood from the man himself. Now, also updates on Five Nights at Freddy's, a sequel to that movie, plus a whole lot more in today's Fix. Jonathan Majors gave his first interview since being found guilty of third-degree assault and harassment back in December, with sentencing happening February 6th. Now, speaking with Good Morning America in the exclusive interview, he had this to say when asked if he believes he'll work in Hollywood in the future.
Yeah, I do. I pray I do. But it's God's plan and God's timing.
Now, he went on to say that he hopes others in Hollywood believe the same, that he deserves another chance in his acting career. Now, as for the charges, they carry with them a sentence of up to 1 year in jail. Now, he was, however, found not guilty of both intentional assault in the third degree and aggravated harassment in the second degree. As you might remember, the charges stem from March 25th, when Majors made a 911 call informing authorities he found his ex-partner, Grace Jabbari, unconscious in their apartment. Now, he was subsequently arrested after police found Jabbari had bruises and other injuries on her body. Now, back in December, Jabbari took to the stand alleging Majors caused said injuries after he tried to retrieve his phone from her after she saw a message on his phone. Now, Jonathan Majors was on a great run in Hollywood, locked into the Marvel Studios zeitgeist as Kang the Conqueror. Now, unfortunately for him, he was subsequently dropped by Marvel Disney after the verdict came down, with the studio moving forward without Kang in the MCU. And we'll likely have updates come February upon sentencing, but feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, in other news, we have an update on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 coming from one of the actors of the hit Blumhouse horror flick. Speaking to Variety, actor Josh Hutcherson confirmed the sequel is in the works for FNAF, saying, quote, "I know they're in the process right now of nailing down the story and they want to get going as soon as possible. Obviously, the fans are amazing and die hard. For me to be a part of it was so cool and phenomenal. We hoped it would connect with audiences, but I don't think that anybody, even on our side of things, expected it to really connect the way that it did. And connect it did, grossing almost $300 million worldwide at the box office, while also being released simultaneously on the Peacock streaming service. And on a $20 million budget, it's safe to say that Blumhouse has a certified hit in its hands. Now, the movie went on to become Blumhouse's highest grossing film worldwide. Now, let's just hope it doesn't take too long for the sequel. And finally, shout out to Welcome to Wrexham for winning 5 awards at the Creative Awards Emmys. While Rob McElhenney was accepting the award, he was unexpectedly interrupted by the Merc with a Mouth, Deadpool. It's kind of odd, but take a look.
Wow, an Emmy. What an incredible honor. There's so many people to thank. I've been waiting for this moment for 16 years, so I've got a lot to say. I'd like to start by thanking...
Woo! Wow! Got Mr. Lively couldn't be here to accept this broken Emmy, so he sent me on his behalf. First and foremost, Wrexham, we love you. Thank you for letting Rob and the other guy tell your story. Cymru am byth, bitches. I'd also like to thank the Academy for this honor and for not asking us to attend the televised awards show with the real celebrities. I'd also like to thank FX and Disney for their support, and in exchange, Mr. Lively promises to not f*** up my next movie. Lastly, the Oscars. You're on notice, mother. Maybe we can get a token VFX nod next year. The amount of work on Hugh and Ryan's face alone is at least worth a nom.
Now, for context, both Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney star in the series, and since it's technically a Disney-owned property, what better way to tie in an upcoming Marvel film than to have one of its actors dress up to subtly promote both projects? Deadpool 3 is due to release later this year, July 26. Welcome to Wrexham is currently streaming on Hulu and Disney+, so if you want to know what all the hubbub is about, check it out. All right, and that was your Fix of Entertainment news for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.